Isn't it gorgeous? It is. So I'm Jessica, and I have here with me my daughter Roxy and my daughter Sophie, and those are two of my 5 kids. But I just wanted to tell you, so during World War II, the piano factories stopped making pianos for the war in order to help with the war efforts. But one day when my husband's grandfather had a layover in Chicago and happened to see a piano in a store window, he immediately went in, bought the piano, and had it shipped to Utah to his lovely wife. And many, many, many years later, we inherited that piano. On that piano, my kids learned to play the piano, and they learned to love the piano. But as my girls grew and improved in their abilities on the piano, that old piano, which had chipped keys and could no longer hold a tune, couldn't keep up with them or their dramatic pieces. So their piano teacher suggested to me that we needed a new piano. A grand, she said they needed a grand if they were really going to be able to play the way that, in a way that met their needs. Having recently dealt with a significant period of unemployment that was nowhere near a reality for our budget, and so especially for a grand piano. So she actually suggested applying through the Mundi project. We looked into it and we're so impressed, and we're even more impressed today. Like, this is amazing. And we decided to apply, and we're accepted. After a short wait, the perfect piano was found for us. I call it our miracle piano because it really was a miracle. Sorry. I don't think there's a more perfect piano for our family in the whole world. I decided not to tell my kids that we would be receiving the new piano. Instead, I sent them to my sister's house while it was being delivered. And when they came home, they discovered the beautiful new piano. To say they were excited is an understatement. It was one of my favorite moments as a parent. My 14 and 10-year-old girls, who you just met in particular, have grown so much as pianists because of this piano. Having a grand piano to practice on daily has helped them to develop their talents. It has helped them to learn new techniques. They felt limited on our old piano, but not anymore. They love the sound of our new piano. Because of it, they feel inspired. They feel that their musical education has gone to a whole new level because of this miracle piano. My home is full of piano music almost always. And we have always homeschooled, so they're laughing, so I'm not exaggerating. It's always full of music. My 14-year-old Roxy wants to be a concert pianist, so she felt like the new piano has helped her to more fully work toward that goal. She feels that playing the grand is very different from playing other types of pianos and is grateful to have the experience of playing a grand piano. She is better prepared for competitions. She has the opportunity to play for church, accompany a children's choir, and has a few videos on YouTube. She received an assignment for a homeschool class to create a project to honor her heroes. She chose to play a song for each of her heroes that honored them and their efforts. I love that she chose the piano even for that. She lives, thinks, and breathes piano, and it shows. Her music brings so many people joy. My 10-year-old Sophie, who you met, has learned piano pieces that involve playing the actual strings inside the piano, something that never would have been possible on our old piano, and she's been able to impress quite a few judges with that technique. She loves the piano as well, and she loves to learn new music, compete, and perform, and she improves every day. My 8-year-old son, Jude, has Down syndrome. He's waving at you, but you can't see him. And he loves to listen to his sisters play as long as it's not too loud. And he loves to sing with them. And I hope that he'll be able to begin lessons in the near future because he has music in his soul. We've been so blessed by this miracle piano from the Mundi project. I wish I really could express how many prayers this piano has answered, how much joy it has brought into our home, and how inspiring it has been for my kids to play such an incredible instrument. I would wholeheartedly encourage anyone who is interested in the Mundi project to apply for a piano. Miracles happen. I would encourage anyone who is considering donating to the Mundi project to do it. You never know whose prayers you might be answering or what miracle you might be working in someone's life. I'm forever and eternally grateful to the Mundi project and all who are a part of it. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.